Hello, this is Geraldine Wilkins, the Living Water Quilter, and I'm excited to share with you some new classes, new free motion quilting classes and ruler quilting classes. I have 4 new ruler quilting classes I want to share with you. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, there is a class for you. In these classes, I want to introduce beginners to ruler quilting. And the first one is power lines. We use one ruler, this ruler right here. We go over gentle curves and straight line designs, and I show you how to read the lines on the ruler so that you mark less on your quilt sandwich. Dip your toe into ruler quilting with power lines. What does that look like? Let me give you an example. Let's take a look. Each workshop has optional quilt panels. You can use the quilt panels to transfer the designs that we've learned in class onto a panel. It makes it very easy. There's small panels. You get 2 panels to make into a pillow, a tote bag, or use as a mini quilt. Here's an example of a mini quilt. You can use each one to create a different design, one with straight lines and one with curves, or you can combine the 2. It's up to you. It's an option. What is the next class? The next ruler class are for those who have already started ruler quilting and you want to expand your skills and your design library. Again, I've chosen one ruler, and this is the clamshell ruler. I call the class Clam Bake. Clam Bake. Because it's a banquet of designs. And we're going to use a ruler that looks just like this to create multiple designs that are block-based designs, fit within a block, edge-to-edge designs, border and sashing designs. Again, we go over the techniques of how to use different parts of the ruler to help make beautiful designs. Let's take a look at the optional quilt panel. This is the optional quilt panel that you'll be able to stitch some of the designs that you learn in class, how to transfer it from practice to a quilt. Learning on a small panel makes it easy to concentrate on the ruler quilting. I want to help you move to the next level in your ruler quilting experience. What do some of these designs look like that we're going to learn? They look like this. These are some of the designs that you're going to learn how to stitch using one clamshell ruler. What else do we have? The next ruler class is a good next step for those who have dipped their toe. They think the power lines class would work for them, but they want a little bit more of a challenge. And that could be the going in circles ruler class. We're going to use a different type of ruler. It's called a nested ruler. This is a nested ruler that has several circle sizes on it. We're going to choose one size, the 2-inch circle. But of course, all the techniques can apply to any size circle. We're going to stitch border designs, edge-to-edge designs. We are going to have fun. Let's take a look at the optional panel included with this class. Going in circles, you get to pick either a design that you learn in class, stitch it on 2 panels and make it into a tote or make it into a pillow, or again, a mini quilt. It's your choice. What are some of the designs that we're going to learn? We're going to learn some overlapping designs that include free motion quilting, and designs that fill edge to edge in your quilt. We are going to have fun with this class going in circles. Now, I saved perhaps the best for last. The last one is a deeper dive into ruler quilting. We're going to look at diamond facets. This is another unique ruler that has 4 different sizes. We're going to use these 4 sizes to create multiple designs. Again, we're going to do the usual block-based designs, edge-to-edge designs, and border and sashing designs. Multiple techniques to get amazing, beautiful designs with this ruler. Let's take a peek at the optional quilt panel. This is the optional quilt panel. You get 2 panels so that you again can make a tote, a pillow, or 2 mini quilts. When you make 2 mini quilts, you get an opportunity to try 2 different designs or 2 different designs on a tote or a pillow. Of course, you can do the same design on both panels, but it's your choice. This is a fun ruler. Here are some of the designs that you can make with this ruler. Remember, there are 4 different sizes on this ruler, and we're going to play with all 4 sizes. This is a fun class for a deeper dive into ruler quilting. Now, we've just talked about the 4 ruler quilting classes. We also have one free motion quilting class, and that is called Splendid Spirals and Swirls. This is an opportunity if you are an advanced intermediate quilter that just needs some help, even if you're a beginner, but you have to have had some free motion quilting experience, because we're going to go from practice and learning swirls and spiral designs to putting it into a quilt. From practice to quilt. How do you transfer designs that you know that you're learning into a real quilt? We're going to use my Radiant Star quilt. Let's take a look. The Radiant Star is a traditionally pieced pattern. We're going to learn how to transfer those swirls and spirals into this star quilt. I hope you'll be inspired by some of the techniques that we learn in class so that you can go from practice, ruler quilting practice, free motion quilting practice, to real quilts. That is what I love to do. I love to help, no matter what level you are, go from one level to the next. Increase your skills with new techniques, new designs, and new ways to go from practice to quilt. So I hope to see you in one of these classes. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you want to know anything more about the classes. See you soon. I'm Geraldine Wilkins, the Living Water Quilter.